First, place a pot of water on the stove. Add a pinch of salt. And bring it to a boil. Once the water is boiling, add 200 grams of pasta and cook for about 8 to 10 minutes until the noodles are tender but still slightly al dente. Pasta is a familiar dish in Italy, a luxurious meal often served in 5-star restaurants and at large celebrations. While waiting, I prepare chasse eggs. I always try to share great recipes and helpful cooking tips, and I hope you'll enjoy this recipe. Then, remove the pasta, rinse it quickly under cold water to separate the strands and prevent them from sticking together, and drain thoroughly. Next, place the pasta in a large bowl and spread it out evenly. An Italian once told me that adding olive oil to pasta helps enhance the flavor of the dish. Now, stir everything well so the oil coats evenly. Pour all 6 eggs from the plate directly into the bowl of pasta. Add about 1/2 teaspoon of salt to enhance the flavor, then gently toss with a spoon so the eggs coat each strand of pasta evenly, creating a smooth, creamy, golden mixture that looks very appetizing. Heat a skillet over medium heat with a little cooking oil. Meanwhile, prepare 1 onion, peel, wash, and drain it. Then cut it in half lengthwise and finely chop. Which country are you watching this video from? Please leave a comment below. It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. Once chopped, add the onion to the skillet and stir-fry over medium heat until it softens and releases a light, fragrant aroma. Wash the celery and cut it into small pieces. Add it to the skillet and stir-fry together. Next, peel 200 grams of fresh shrimp, remove the vein, rinse thoroughly, and drain completely. If the shrimp are large, you can cut them in half for a more bite-sized portion. Shrimp not only provide natural sweetness, but are also rich in protein, calcium, and minerals, making the dish even more nutritious. Once the onions and celery have released their aroma, add all the shrimp to the pan and stir gently over medium heat. After just 2 to 3 minutes, the shrimp will turn a beautiful pink color, firm up, and give off a very enticing aroma. At this point, season with 1/2 teaspoon of ground black pepper. Next, pour the entire batch of stir-fried shrimp into the bowl of noodles. Grate about 20 g of cheese directly into the bowl of noodles. And gently toss with a spoon to combine everything, allowing the noodles to absorb the natural sweetness of the shrimp and the seasonings. Next, place the pan on the stove. Add 30 grams of butter and heat until it has completely melted and released a rich, creamy aroma. Once the butter has melted, pour the entire noodle mixture into the pan, gently spreading it into an even layer so the ingredients are distributed evenly. Keep the heat at medium and let it sit for about 5 minutes until the bottom begins to firm up. Turn a light golden brown and release an enticing aroma. At this point, I sprinkle an additional layer of cheese over the surface, then cover the pan and continue cooking over low heat. The heat inside the pan will help the top cook slowly while melting the cheese, creating light strands and turning it a beautiful, rich golden color. After a few minutes, when I lift the lid, wow! The cheese on top has melted into a soft, creamy layer, evenly coating the noodles and looking incredibly tempting. I cut a piece to try. The outside is lightly charred, while the inside remains soft and moist. The noodles blend perfectly with the rich, smooth egg and naturally sweet shrimp, creating a rich, surprisingly delicious flavor. With just a skillet and a few familiar ingredients, you can enjoy creamy, aromatic egg and cheese noodles right at home, just as delicious as those from a restaurant. It's wonderful to connect with you all from around the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. What about you? Do you prefer the rich, stringy cheese or the tender, chewy noodles mixed with sweet shrimp? Will you try this recipe right away? Or do you want to add other toppings to customize it to your own taste? Please leave a comment to let me know. I'd love to read your thoughts and try it with you. If you found the video helpful, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and share it. It gives me the motivation to bring you even more great tips and delicious recipes.